Imagine a garden that grows stronger with each passing year, a garden that offers not just beauty but sustenance, a legacy you can leave for generations. Welcome to the world of edible perennials. This is the vibrant and resilient world of perennial edibles, a sustainable feast that keeps on giving. Now revel in the vibrant, fast-paced clips of a variety of edible perennials: berry bushes heavy with fruit, lush artichoke plants, and asparagus spears poking through the soil. These plants are the stars of the perennial world, each boasting its own unique attributes. From the tart sweetness of berries ready to burst with flavor, to the earthy goodness of asparagus spears reaching for the sky, and the majestic artichoke plants, their soft, tender hearts hidden within a fortress of leaves. Each of these plants is a testament to the resilience and variety of edible perennials. They are not just a feast for our taste buds, but also a delight to our eyes. They bring an energy, a vibrancy to our gardens that is hard to match with annual plants. And the best part? They come back year after year, offering us their bounty. Each of these plants offers a unique flavor and a gift that keeps on giving. Edible perennials offer numerous benefits, from less annual planting to improved soil health. Imagine a world where you plant once, and the fruits of your labor keep rewarding you, not just for one season but for years to come. That's the beauty of edible perennials. These plants are the stalwarts of your garden, standing tall through the seasons, deepening their roots and growing stronger with each passing year. The result? Less annual planting. You don't need to start from scratch each spring. Instead, your perennials pop back to life, ready to offer another season of bounty. But the benefits go beyond convenience. Edible perennials also help to improve soil health. Their deep and extensive root systems hold the soil together, reducing erosion and improving its structure. Over time, these roots also break down compacted soil, making it more fertile and better at retaining water. And let's not forget about the environmental benefits. Perennials help to create a more sustainable ecosystem right in your backyard. Unlike annuals, which need to be replanted every year, perennials require less tilling, meaning less soil disturbance. This not only keeps the soil healthy but also reduces the release of carbon into the atmosphere. Moreover, edible perennials can help to increase biodiversity. They attract a variety of insects, birds, and other wildlife to your garden, creating a vibrant and dynamic ecosystem. This diversity is not only beautiful to observe, but also beneficial for pest control and pollination. And of course, there's the harvest. From artichokes to asparagus, berries to rhubarb, edible perennials offer a wide range of tastes and textures. You'll find something to enjoy in every season, whether it's fresh berries in the summer or hearty root vegetables in the winter. And the best part? These benefits come year after year with minimal effort. With a little care and attention, your edible perennials can continue to thrive, providing you with a sustainable, delicious, and beautiful harvest season after season. Let's delve deeper into a few key edible perennials, starting with asparagus. This hardy plant is a spring favorite, producing its first harvest as early as March. Asparagus is a long-term commitment, as it takes 2 to 3 years to become fully productive, but once established, it can produce for up to 20 years. Plant crowns in early spring in well-drained soil, and don't forget, patience is a virtue with this plant. The wait is worth it when you're enjoying fresh, homegrown asparagus right from your own garden. Moving on, let's take a look at the berry family: strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Strawberries offer a sweet treat in late spring to early summer. They prefer a sunny spot and well-drained soil. Keep the bed mulched to prevent the berries from touching the ground and to keep the soil cool and moist. Raspberries and blackberries are a bit more robust, producing fruit in the summer. They require a trellis or support system as they grow, and while they prefer full sun, they can also tolerate partial shade. Proper pruning is essential to ensure a healthy harvest. Last, but certainly not least, is the majestic artichoke. This plant is a double win, serving as both an ornamental plant and a delicious vegetable. It thrives in well-drained soil and full sun. While they require a bit more attention with watering and feeding, the payoff is a stunning plant that yields a unique and tasty harvest. Now, each of these plants has its own unique care and harvesting instructions, but there are a few general tips to keep in mind. First, always ensure your perennials have enough water, especially during dry spells. Second, feed them with a balanced fertilizer to support their growth. And third, keep an eye out for pests and disease. Regularly check your plants and deal with any issues promptly to keep your garden thriving. Remember, gardening is a journey, and perennials are the long-distance runners of the plant world. They require patience and care, but the rewards are plentiful. With proper care, these plants can be a fruitful part of your garden for many years. Whether you're savoring a fresh asparagus spear, enjoying a handful of homegrown berries, or preparing a home-cooked meal with your own artichokes, the satisfaction and joy that come from growing your own food are immeasurable. So roll up your sleeves, grab your gardening gloves, and let's get planting. After all, the best time to plant a perennial was last year. The second best time? Today. With proper care, these plants can be a fruitful part of your garden for many years. Hear from those who have reaped the rewards of their perennial gardens. Let's start with Mary, a gardener from the chilly terrains of the north. She's found success with hardy rhubarb and horseradish, which come back stronger each year. Mary says, "I plant once and it's like Mother Nature takes over. Each year, my rhubarb and horseradish multiply and my garden teems with life. It's a joy to see and even more delightful to taste." Next, we travel south to meet John, who's transformed his sunny backyard into a paradise of perennial herbs like rosemary and thyme. John shares, "It's an incredible feeling to step into my garden and snip fresh herbs for my meals. They add flavor not just to my dishes, but to my life too." Meanwhile, in the temperate climate of the Midlands, Sarah has a thriving berry patch. Raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, they all keep coming back. "It's like a treasure hunt each summer," Sarah says. "The kids love it, and I love the fresh homegrown fruit." Finally, let's hear from Tom, a green-thumbed urbanite who grows perennial greens in his city apartment. "Even in small spaces you can grow food," Tom believes. "My windowsill chard and kale are proof that you don't need a big garden to enjoy the benefits of perennials." As you can see, edible perennials can thrive in a wide variety of climates and conditions. Ready to start your own perennial journey? Here's how to create a perennial garden bed. First things first, location matters. Choose a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight each day. Remember, your perennials are long-term residents, so make sure their home is a sunny one. Next, let's talk soil. Good soil health is key to a thriving garden. Incorporate plenty of organic matter, like compost or well-rotted manure, to improve the soil structure and nutrient content. This will provide a strong foundation for your perennials to grow and thrive. Now, on to the exciting part, planting. When choosing your perennials, consider their mature size and growth habits. Arrange them in a way that allows each plant ample space to grow without overcrowding its neighbors. This is where companion planting comes into play. Some plants grow better together, helping each other with pest control, pollination, and nutrient uptake. Once you've got your plants in the ground, don't forget about care. Regular watering, especially in the first year, is crucial. Mulching around the base of your plants can help retain moisture and suppress weeds. And while perennials are relatively low maintenance, occasional pruning can promote healthier growth and higher yields. With proper planning and care, you can create a perennial garden that thrives year after year. Just imagine a garden that feeds you, nurtures wildlife, and keeps getting better with each passing season. That's the magic of edible perennials. The benefits of planting edible perennials extend beyond your backyard. These hardy plants root themselves deep into the soil, enriching it with organic material and fostering a healthier, more vibrant ecosystem. With time, your garden becomes a haven of biodiversity, attracting pollinators and beneficial insects that contribute to a more balanced and resilient environment. Perennials offer a continuous cycle of growth and harvest, providing a steady supply of fresh, homegrown produce all year round. Plus, there's a profound joy in watching your garden flourish and evolve season after season with minimal effort. It's a sustainable, rewarding approach to gardening that not only feeds your family, but also nourishes the planet. Plant once and enjoy the fruits of your labor for years to come. Ready to transform your garden into a perennial paradise? The journey is as rewarding as the destination. Planting edible perennials not only enriches your garden, but also your table, your environment, and your life. It's a legacy that grows stronger with each passing year, a delicious feast that requires minimal annual effort. So why wait? Start today, and every day you'll reap the fruits of your labor. So step into the enchanting world of edible perennials and embrace a sustainable feast that keeps on giving.